If you are still somebody who's completely clueless of what the heck is happening in the Reliance demerger of Geo Financial Services, this video is for you. Now, please understand Reliance has been running multiple businesses under this conglomerate Reliance Industries. Right? It runs retail, telecom and digital services, media and entertainment, petrochemicals, oil and gas exploration. Now, today the stock price of Reliance, let's say, which is 2,841, is the value of Reliance, assuming that all of these businesses are put together and are a part of Reliance Industries. But what if Reliance Industry wants to remove one of these businesses and run that as a separate company? Then the gray area is, how do you then value Reliance Industries minus of the Geo Financial Services that it wants to demerge, and how do you then value Geo Financial Services independently? And this was the gray area that everybody's been talking about for a long time now. So what has actually happened? So as of yesterday, which is the 19th of June, Reliance closed at 2,841.45. Now that actually reflects the value of all of these businesses put together. But if I have to remove Geo Financial Services and move that as a separate company, then how do you determine the new value for Reliance Industries and Geo independently? So how was this done was that stock exchanges actually ran a very special session, or you can call it a special pre-open session between 9 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. Now please understand, except Reliance Industries, everybody else or the entire market traded normally the way it does. But Reliance Industry pre-opened at 9 a.m. up to 9:45 a.m. Now what happened between this time was that market participants like you and me started bidding and putting an entry at what price do they really want to buy Reliance Industries when Geo Financial Services are not a part of Reliance, right? And what price would they want to sell it at? So people started quoting buy and sell orders. So no price was shown to you by NSE BSE between 9 to 9:45. People were just quoting those numbers. And 9:45 exactly, doing those basic matchmaking and mathematics that an exchange would generally do, NSE came up with a pricing of 2,580 at 9:45, which means that price was discovered by market participants at 2,580 if Geo Financial Services is removed out of Reliance. So now understand this. Reliance as of yesterday, a day before, was quoting in the market at 2,841.45. Today Reliance is quoting at 2,580, which means the market participants are saying that the difference between yesterday's price and today's price, which is 261.85, is the actual value of Geo Financial Services. So yesterday Reliance was at 2841 inclusive of Geo Financial Services. Today Reliance is 2580 without Geo Financial Services, and 261.85 is the price of Reliance Geo Services, or sorry, Geo Services, Geo Financial Services. Now what I want you to understand are a couple of things here. Is this for the first time such a mechanism is used to price a demerger? No. In fact, Reliance itself in 2006 used almost the same method to demerge their businesses then. So this is not for the first time. Second, now let's say if Reliance yesterday was at 2,840 and suddenly today if it starts quoting at 2,580, which means the stock has fallen significantly and hence the market should also fall, right? But this is not the real price fall. This is a demerger, and hence the price going down is not because the market wants the price to go down. So this should actually not affect the Nifty. Now to make sure that the Nifty does not get affected in this, how was this structured? So look at it this way. Reliance still is going to be a part of the Nifty and will start trading at 2580 at 10 a.m. right? A 51st stock will get added to Nifty, which is the Geo Financial Services, which will quote at 261.85. Now if you put both of them together, then the addition of 2580 and 261 is exactly similar to the Reliance closing price yesterday. By doing this, the Nifty does not get impacted because of this demerger. But what you have to understand here is that Geo Financial Services stock, which is 261.85, the price does not change. That price will stay constant as it is. Henceforth, going forward, only the Reliance X of Geo Financial Services, which started off at 2580 at 10 a.m. today, will keep changing, and that will affect what the Nifty looks like. So by doing this, they've made sure that because of the demerger, the price does not end up affecting Nifty, and the Nifty does not fall because the price of Reliance has gone down. Now, how long does Geo Financial Services stay in Nifty or all the other indices where Reliance is a part of? So the way this is done is, in the AGM of Reliance, they are going to announce when Geo Financial Services will get listed. It's expected that in another 2-3 months, Geo Financial Services will get listed. And when Geo Financial Services actually gets listed, 3 days after Geo Financial Services gets listed, it will be removed from Nifty and all of these other indices. Now, you would also think that if it goes out of Nifty, then suddenly that day Nifty will fall. Actually, no, because whenever this goes out of Nifty, the weight of Reliance will be reduced proportionately so that Nifty does not get impacted. Just basic maths to show you that all of the structuring is done in a way to make sure that the demerger happens easily, and because of the demerger, Nifty does not suffer, right? Because the stock price is supposed to go down. Also, what you need to understand is that just before the pre-market started, Reliance also came out with an announcement, said that Geo Financial Services book value is roughly around 133 rupees. But if you have to go by the pre-open price and assume that Reliance or Geo Financial Services is going to list at 261 rupees, then ideally what the market has done is, market has given 2 times the book value of Geo Financial Services as valuation to Geo Financial Services, because without trading on books, the book value of Geo Financial Services was 133 rupees. But if the stock is going to list at 261, that is almost twice, 2x of the book value in terms of valuation is what the market has given Geo Financial Services. Now, ideally what is going to happen is, you will see that Reliance might start at 2580, but it will typically go up from 2580, right? So again, if you add the increased value of Reliance Industries and Geo, the value of or the market cap of Reliance as a group will be much higher than what it was yesterday, and this is a huge advantage of demerger. Now imagine Reliance Industry is demerging a lot of these small businesses over a period of time. It is going to lead to a huge value unlocking in Reliance Industries theoretically. I hope this video has helped you understand what has actually happened in this demerger. And if you think this was a new learning, share it with people whom you think will need this. Thank you.